Hello, it is I, Sedona Kang, and welcome back to a Rad Custom review. Now, this is going to be a one-off. So, I'm actually reviewing customizations from Lego DC Supervillains. So, most of these are Archieverse themed, and Arrowverse. So, we're going to start off with Jessie Quick. I just really get to see more of Jessie Quick more recently. Notice I put her with Wally, but yeah, so I gave her some of Johnny Quick's outfit, and then I just put Kid Flash's symbol on her chest because
always changes.
Because you know she went out with Wally. So let's change characters this time to our next custom, which is Clifford Devoe, or the Thinker. He's basically the preset villain you get after you've completed everything. And I decided to... It was originally going to be another villain called Velocity, but I decided to make it Clifford Devoe. You can see he's got the... I made him look like the smart guy. Next up, we have Crosshair. Now, this is Crosshair from the Bad Batch. It's sort of a spin on Star Wars, so I know that Crosshair hasn't got his thing, the Crosshair thing on his eye. But again, it's just a spin on Crosshair. Oh. Next up, we've got Sabrina. So this is Sabrina Spellman from Sabrina and the Teenage Witch or Chilling Adventures. So I've given her ice blasts, and then some heat blasts, and then that super strength, or not super strength. But yeah, it's comic based, but I'd still cast Kieran Shipsker as the voiceover if they was a game with Lego Archieverse. Then we have Ruby. Now Ruby is actually Donna Sweet from Riverdale. In my fan, I'll get to their origin stories in a bit when I've oh god. But as you can see, I put the flash symbol in. I made it all crimson because, you know, I think red really suits Donna. Oh god. You know, and Donna Sweet was one of my favourite villains in the Archieverse. Then we have Zoom from 1313. Now, I did a review... Oh no, wait, hold on. Back to Ruby. And let's go to Zoom. There we go. Sorry, folks. So, this is the Zoom that I've made. I made a Lego minifigure of this. For some reason, he can shoot lasers. But yeah, this is from my Lego Batman comic. I was giving him a cybernetic voice to represent Hunter Zolomon. If any of you remember watching or if any of you have seen my video on the Archieverse, sorry, the Flash Customs. Actually, I need to upload a video on that. I don't know if I have. Anyway, next up we have Hiram Lodge. Now, Hiram Lodge in this is an orange lantern. And of course, this is the Hiram Lodge from Riverdale, and he's got his own drone because he's Hiram Lodge and he's rich. Boom. And then he can fly, obviously, because he's a lantern. So yeah, oh, hold on. And as it's the Archieverse, let's go to Pops. Anywho, so let's... oh no, there's another one, sorry. Harrison Wells. This is a mix of all the Welleses, so the glasses are from Eobard Thorne. It's got the haircut of normal Wells. And then his outfit's like Thorne, and the guitar's from H.R. Wells, my personal favourite Wells, and he's got jeans on as well. So anywho, let's go to their origin stories, I think. So we all know what Wells' origin story is. Let's go to Crosshair's origins. So basically, the ship's hyperdrive broke, and the hyperdrive. Let's raid pop, shall we? The hyperdrive obviously broke, and he crash landed on Earth, and he would be he would go solo. So I'd have him as a Flash villain. I know I'm obsessed with the Flash at the minute. Next up, we have Ruby. So I like to think of a reality where Donna Sweet survived the events of Sabrina. Yes, she was in Sabrina. I think the actress made a cameo appearance. So you remember when those punk rock guys killed the Stonewall Prep guys? Well, I like to think that Donna survived after realising that she got super speed. And then obviously, after she got her super speed, she went insane. And I think she'd want to hunt Betty Cooper because she's not a big fan of Betty Cooper. As we know, I'd actually have her as a great villain speedster, but I'd have her as more of a rogue character. Because I think I think Donna Sweet needs some more love here because she was a great villain in Riverdale, but she killed off Sam Witwer. Anywho, next one, Hiram Lodge. Now, Hiram Lodge. Now, as we all know, so Hiram Lodge was sent to prison, and as us DC fans know, the Lantern Rings find you, and I'd actually have him as an Orange Lantern. Just because Hiram Lodge would suit in the orange, because they're all about greed, and Hiram is quite a greedy guy. I didn't give him a corpse outfit because I haven't even unlocked, and I don't know where you can unlock an Orange Lantern logo. I was originally going to make a Red Lantern, but more customs will come. And Sabrina's origin. So, as we know, at the end of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, she died. But I think the Speed Force interrupted something. So she was resurrected by a Speed Force. And then she landed in the middle of the particle accelerator explosion. And then the rest is history. Then she lived in the Arrowverse for a bit. Then she found her way back to the Archieverse. So she got back to the Archieverse. And bonus one. Coin? Guess who this voice actor is?
I am Sullivar, the rightful ruler of Gorilla City.
Okay, we need to say a bit more lines.
Who dares face me?
Now that's just prime. Gary Chalk. When I first heard his voice, I was like, wait, that's Optimus Primal. That's just prime. And let's take down a load of police guys, shall we? Now that's just prime.
My livelihood.
God, I remember Gary. God, I love Gary Chalk as Optimus. That Optimus Prime, not Primal. Let's beat some guys, shall we? Hiram Lodge. Let's go with Ruby or Donna Sweet. I think Ruby's a nice name for Donna Sweet as the villain. I think Ruby could be her middle name. I don't know, it just fits her so well. And as I said, more customs are to come soon. And also, another Transformers reference. Hold on. Are we ending the video now? I think we are. But the voice of Arachnid's in this, but anywho. Sorry. So that just about brings an end to this video now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So goodbye, good night, too sweet.